Alright boys, a quick update. We switched over to a BMW M240i 2018 from the Elantra N. This one is a 8-speed ZF transmission, and this is the current status of the build. So far we did the white braces in the back, which looks really good with the car. It has a carbon fiber grille, followed by this eBay lip, which I think looks pretty good. It's been $80, but it's already broken. I gotta get fixed. Current wheel setup, OEM rims, and we have blue calipers, which I think look very nice. So we're gonna switch these out for a Apex setup, and I'm thinking about going a polished silver. Hopefully that looks great with the white. Also, if anybody knows any parts where I could replace this, so it could just be a white panel instead, it'll be a lot more cleaner. Going down, we have, it's like a forged carbon fiber mirror cap. This is not uniform with the car. As you guys can see, we're pretty much going with the carbon. I don't know if I want to keep it or go with a matte look, like a matte wrap on top of it, or just keeping carbon fiber instead. Going down, you guys can see we have the same setup over here. The previous owner had, you know, this sort of style wing. Also, we just added this Alibaba diffuser, which I think looks absolutely amazing. It has the F1 light, which flashes when you brake hard. Also, you could probably notice the exhaust pipes need to be fixed. These are going to be replaced, and we're going to go with some fake Valvetronic Alibaba setup. It's not a M2, so I'm not going to spend too much money on real legitimate parts, real carbon fiber. I think as long as it looks good, it should be sufficient, and you don't need to break the bank just to have everything. Looking inside, this is a little old man setup with the wood panels. I didn't like it at first. It still looks a little cheap, but it's really not that bad. And as far as modifications go, this has a MST intake, which ran me about $450. I don't think it's worth it. To be honest, it doesn't make that much of a difference in terms of sound. Definitely not in performance, and I think it runs hotter than the original intake. So up to you if you want to get it. It does add a bit of sound, but it's not too noticeable, especially because the cabin is so insulated in terms of sound, where I feel like even if you ran an exhaust, you could barely hear how loud it is. I'm sure it's loud on the outside. Regardless, we're running a MHD Stage 1 tune, which probably pushes this car to up to 400 horsepower, if I'm not mistaken. You guys comment down below, let me know. Also running a catless downpipe, and that's pretty much it in terms of modifications and tuning. The next thing to do to the car would be to switch out the intercooler, get something a little bit better, and go for a XHP Stage 3 transmission tune so that we could run Stage 2. I don't want to go Stage 2 plus because I don't have a gas station near me where I could just fill up with E or get, you know, a splash of E, so it's not worth the hassle. And I want to make sure this car lasts a long time because it is going to be a daily for a while, and I don't want to make it unreliable. So we already did a basic maintenance. I switched out the spark plugs, did an oil change, and right now running around 30k miles. This should last for a long time, and we're not going to push too much horsepower, so hopefully everything stays well maintained and runs perfectly fine. I think it looks super mean. Love the white color, and yeah, recommend me a front lip spoiler. We might have to switch out the entire bumper, especially because of these license plate holes. Disgusting, I know. Goddamn cricket, it almost jumped on me. Fucking grasshopper, not a cricket. I don't know what the fuck it is. Anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you think. Was it worth the trade-off? And quick conversation on why I decided to get rid of the Elantra N. It was mainly because I wanted to jump into a new car, different experiences. So the Elantra N was fun, but going from a 4 to a 6-cylinder is a difference, especially in noise and power. You definitely feel it in this. But don't get me wrong, the Elantra N is super fun and well worth the price, especially as a stick shift. Also, as I'm getting older, the Elantra N did feel like a boy toy car, which is very fun, but don't get me wrong, I want to switch over to something that fits me, and we're gonna have plenty of more videos on it. So let me know what you boys think about the new car.